from Cowball and Lakewood here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Real good ones here on each side. Avery Domagine looking for the handicap win. She was the top seed. And boy, is that a pretty looking 3 in a row after a first frame spare. Take a big lead over Aislinn Lubag, who has climbed the ladder to get this to this point. It's a grunge match as they've played each other for titles before. These are two veterans with a bunch of titles, and they are a combined 20 years old. Here's 9-year-old Aislinn. She's won 3 matches already to get this far. Wins over Caitlin Martin, Eric Hagen, and Yael Salama to get this far. Yael's brother Solomon's going to be in the title match against Harley Swagger in the scratch division. That ought to be a barn burner between two of the very best on tour. Zach Long wraps up in 3rd place there. Hello, Zach.
Hello.
Goodbye, Zach. Cross lane for Aislinn, not quite cross lane time. She is getting handicapped in this match, and quite a bit of it, 36. However, she's evaporated most of that 36 already. Zach's boss is making him work tomorrow.
Yep.
But you get to bowl, right, too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fair. Aislinn with 2 wins already in her very young career, including one this year up at Canyon. Taught all the basic fundamentals very well, obviously, you know. It's a matter of hitting the head pin, leaving makeable stuff, and sparing up, holding a tough boardwalk pattern today. Avery, the top seed at plus 123. Some days that barely even makes the cut. Well, Aislinn qualified 4th at plus 60 for 8 games. Boardwalk is short with a ton of volume. Hook! Rats! Thought that was going to get there. So most players are playing far outside, but it's not just to get it to the 3-board and have the ball walk to the pocket. It's very speed sensitive, and you still just got to really execute to get there. And Avery is doing exactly that, just spectacularly. Her lines are very straight. She's looking around the 2-3 board. Little to no belly on the ball. And it's been reacting great down lane for her. It's tugged. Oh man, and it does. Dad says immediately push. That's what it had to do, and it did, and it settled right in the 1-3 for 4 in a row. I'm not sure if Harley or Solomon would want any piece of Avery right now. That would be fun to see.
No, I'm good.
He's good. Sol says he's good. How many titles you at?
9.
9. Harley, what are you at? 33. Starting to lose track already? Oh, you shall look it up. Here goes Domagine for 5. That looks...
Get up, Bob.
I mean, see why this boardwalk pattern is playing tough. It's not just as simple as get it to the 2-board. Your angles have to be perfect just to hit the pocket, let alone an angle to carry with. Let's go with 34. All right.
I can't.
And BJ's. Oh, you can? I got it.
BJ's at like 40.
No, far less than that. He's within a couple. We're looking up the number of titles. They've got so many they can't even keep track anymore. Solomon's sitting at 9, so looking to join the elusive and elite 10-title club.
Last one.
Harley chasing the all-time elite record. Harley is the 2nd most decorated lefty of all time at 34. BJ Baker on top at 36. He had passed Buttrick at 32 this season, passed Derek Acuff at 30 this season, and Wesley left in the dust at 24. Is your lefty list. So
I got 5 more years.
I was just going to say, will Harley get one closer to BJ, or will Solomon get one closer to Harley? Thing on the line here. I don't think either of you would say that. No, I wouldn't think so. Way too competitive. There are 41 bowlers with 10 career JBT titles. It's all looking to beat 42. They are 1-2 in points, all conference. Harley already won Bowler of the Year in New Mexico this year. That conference is done. Solomon will win it in California this year, barring really unprecedented disaster. Just not going to happen. And Aislinn tilts over that 5 pin after opening in the last 3 frames. She's got 70 through 6 and she's getting 36, so make it 106 through 6. The problem is that still puts her behind by 34 to a really sharp looking Doma game. Colleges start drooling now. This is how good she is at 11. Unafraid of any pattern. Look at those lines, right? That is just that is just too pure. That's right. She was. Megan Carpenter won the girls scratch event today with the win over Ashley Wilcox, and Avery was 1 pin behind Megan, minus 65 scratch.
Come on, ball. Get it. Oh, come on, pick it up.
Another quality shot. She'll take a 10 pin there every time. Solomon and Harley finally ready to get started over there. And sometime today or tomorrow, Solomon's going to play Marquand for the U17 event. Q waiting in the wings. Switch balls, cross lane. And right into it. Boy, oh boy. Impressive to say the least through 8 frames. Aislinn knows what she's doing there. She can put together a late triple here where it would be far from done. Pretty good ball right there. Oh, man. Yeah, but give those 2 extra years for Aislinn to become 11. She'll be able to throw a heavier ball, and those kind of shots will carry instead of 5'10". See if she isn't throwing the ball very similar to the way Avery is now in a couple of years. Just gotta have a pretty good crack at it. Look at this. Oh, I thought she had that. I really did. An interesting thing to point out on camera here is that for some odd reason, Aislinn is wearing a shirt with penguins on it today. It is somewhere near 418 degrees in this bowling alley today. What's wrong? What's wrong over here, Harley? Thank you.
Come on.
There you go. Oh, no.
Well, Aislinn wanted to leave about 6 hours ago, and she's about to get her wish.
Yeah.
And she's about to get another position for her plaque array. She did not have a second or a third. She already got a first, fourth, and a fifth, and it's going to be a second this time. Tune in tomorrow to see if Harley or Solomon win in the scratch division. Tune in Thursday to see Marquand play. Well, the computer gave her 1 extra pin, and I'm just going to let her keep it at this point. And now it is a show-off lap for Miss Avery. Important time of year for the tour. SoCal still has a whole nother weekend left at the end of June. Start of July, actually. Mojave Invitational and Last Chance next week. I am telling you. Well, she did enough earlier to lead the tournament. Well, interestingly enough, she started the day with 228, and she's got a real crack at ending the day with 228. And that's only with spare strike. She could still shoot 248. This will be title number 4 for her. She won at Surf, she won a team event, and somewhere else. Texas Station, that was it.
She's got that 1 girl scratch.
That's right. Wow. Who said anything about a 228? We don't shoot no stinking little 228s. She's a 230 kind of girl. The Swigert Salama match has been canceled due to time constraints. Tune in Thursday to see Marquand play the U17 match. Wondering if he regrets it. Do you regret your decision yet? He's okay with it over in the corner.
Get up, Bob.
Is that gonna get there? Wow, that's good. If that's, I mean, that's even good to get 8 from that spot.
Okay, it's tough. It's the first 15 games a day. You gotta pick it up though. No pressure.
Wow. Tough crowd behind me here.
Alright.
That a girl. 236 clean. Wow.
Nice, very nice. Good job, Avery. Now you're really gonna have to come back to
Let somebody else win.
Yeah.
Take your win and get out of here. Now, oh, give her her hits. Give Harley his ball. It's right there if you just want to run down and problem for Harley is that it's a 60. Oh no! That counted though, didn't it? Boo!
Come on now, finish off.
The problem for Harley is that it's a 68 lane center, and I think the mechanic was on lane 94.
They only have like one person at a time.
What's that?
Like they're understaffed. They only have like one person at a time.
Oh, lovely.
For 68 lanes.
Well, we'll get his steps in. Mental recovery time for both Swigert and Salama here. About dang time. That's a shot clock violation. Aislinn gets her spare in the 10th and finishes out. She had that hit about 5 times and none of them ever got a strike. But hey, she won 3 matches in the step ladder. Great job out of 2 up and coming young ladies. You're going to see a lot of them in the next decade or so. .263 to 187 finale over here. That was good stuff. I expect great stuff here from Swigert and Salamas. Be sure to click on part 2 for